The theory of multiverses, are there other universes?
When we talk about the universe, we're referring to everything we know to exist: planets, stars, galaxies, and even the very fabric of space and time itself. For centuries, humanity has marveled at the vastness of the cosmos, imagining that our universe is the complete totality of existence.
But what if that assumption is wrong? What if our universe, with its 13.8 billion year history and countless stars, is just a tiny part of a much larger and more complex system?
This is where the multiverse theory comes into play. The idea that there might be many universes, not just one, challenges everything we thought we understood about reality. Imagine living in a world where every possibility exists somewhere, a universe where life evolved in a completely different way, or one where the laws of physics themselves are entirely different from those in our universe. It opens up a realm of possibilities that stretch the boundaries of both science and imagination. The concept of the multiverse is not just science fiction, it's a scientific theory that some physicists take very seriously.
But how did we arrive at such a radical idea, and what does it mean for our understanding of existence? What is the theory of the multiverse?
The multiverse theory proposes that the universe we inhabit is not the only one. Instead, there could be an infinite number of universes, each one following its own unique set of physical laws, constants, and even forms of matter. In some of these universes, the conditions might be similar to our own, but in others, they could be radically different. Imagine a universe where gravity is weaker, where stars burn much cooler, or where life doesn't rely on water or carbon. Some might even imagine a universe where time flows backward, or where dimensions beyond our three familiar ones are visible and interactive.
But how could this be possible? One of the driving forces behind this theory is the concept of inflation, which describes the rapid expansion of the universe right after the Big Bang.
The theory suggests that if inflation happened in our universe, it could also have occurred in other regions of space, creating separate universes disconnected from our own. Each of these universes would evolve independently, potentially leading to vastly different realities. In the multiverse framework, these other universes might be parallel to our own, meaning they exist in a space beyond what we can observe, possibly interacting with our universe in ways we don't yet fully understand. The multiverse challenges the idea that we live in a closed system, where the rules we observe are universal everywhere. Instead, it proposes that our universe might just be one branch on an infinitely large tree, with countless other branches we may never see.
Types of multiverse theories.
There are several competing ideas about what the multiverse could look like. The bubble universe theory suggests that every universe is like a bubble, expanding in space and coexisting alongside countless other bubbles. Each bubble represents its own universe with its own distinct properties and physical laws. This idea is closely tied to the theory of cosmic inflation, which posits that after the Big Bang, different regions of space may have expanded at different rates, creating separate, self-contained universes. While these bubbles are typically thought to be disconnected from one another, there are some intriguing theories that suggest universes could collide or influence one another in subtle, yet profound ways. Another popular model is the parallel universe theory, which is often linked to the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. In this version of the multiverse, every possible outcome of every decision creates a new universe. This means that every time you choose between two options, like whether to go left or right, you create two new universes, one in which you went left, and one in which you went right. In this framework, there are an infinite number of universes that are very similar to our own, but with small or large differences depending on the choices made. Quantum mechanics itself opens the door to even more multiverse possibilities. At the quantum level, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, something known as superposition. The many worlds interpretation suggests that when we observe a quantum event, the universe splits and all possible outcomes are realized in different, parallel universes. This would mean that multiple versions of reality exist, where every quantum decision creates a branching effect. Finally, there are more speculative theories that include ideas like brane cosmology, which suggests that our universe exists on a brane, a higher dimensional surface, floating in a higher dimensional space. Other branes, representing other universes, might be floating alongside us, separated by just a fraction of space in dimensions we cannot perceive. Evidence and hypotheses. As fascinating as the multiverse theory is, it's important to note that it is still highly speculative. The concept of the multiverse sits at the edge of our current scientific understanding, and while it provides an intriguing framework for thinking about reality, we currently lack direct observational evidence to support its existence. However, some physicists believe that there are clues within our universe that could suggest the existence of other universes. One such piece of evidence might come from the cosmic microwave background radiation, the afterglow of the Big Bang. Some scientists have speculated that anomalies in this radiation could be the result of our universe bumping into another universe at some point in its early history. These anomalies, which show up as irregularities in the radiation's temperature, might be the fingerprints of a collision with another universe, though this is far from being proven. In addition, quantum mechanics offers tantalizing hints that the multiverse might be more than just a theory. As mentioned earlier, the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics suggests that every possible outcome of a quantum event creates a new universe. While this interpretation remains controversial, it has gained traction in some circles as a plausible explanation for the weirdness of quantum behavior. Still, without concrete evidence, the multiverse remains in the realm of theoretical physics. The lack of direct observation is a major hurdle, as our current technology may simply be incapable of detecting something as far-reaching as other universes. Future advancements in physics and cosmology may help us uncover more clues, but for now, the multiverse remains an idea that, while exciting, is still very much in development.
What would the multiverse mean for us?
If the multiverse is real, the implications for humanity and science would be staggering. It would mean that our universe, everything we know and experience, is just one small piece of a much larger puzzle. The laws of physics we take for granted, like gravity and electromagnetism, might be completely different in other universes. In some, stars may not even form, and in others, life may take on forms that are utterly unrecognizable to us.
It also raises profound philosophical questions. If there are other universes with versions of ourselves living different lives, what does that say about our choices? Are our lives unique, or are they just one of an infinite number of possibilities?
The thought that there could be countless versions of ourselves, making different decisions and living out different fates, is both exciting and unsettling. The existence of a multiverse would also push the boundaries of our understanding of reality itself. If the multiverse is real, it would challenge the very idea of what it means to be real in the first place.
Are all these universes equally real, or is our universe somehow special? Could we ever travel between universes, or are we forever confined to our own? These are questions that science may not be able to answer anytime soon, but they continue to inspire both scientists and storytellers alike.
The multiverse is one of the most intriguing and mind-expanding ideas in modern science. While we may not have concrete evidence for its existence, the theory continues to push the boundaries of what we think is possible. From the many worlds of quantum mechanics to the bubbles of cosmic inflation, the multiverse challenges us to rethink everything we know about reality.
But what do you think? Could there be other universes out there with different laws of physics and different versions of ourselves? Or is our universe truly one of a kind? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-bending explorations of the cosmos with the AI Explorer. Until next time, keep wondering and keep exploring.